Hey there, all of my Capricorn people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting August 18th, 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. So what is going on when it comes to your week? Well, this week we've got a couple of very powerful aspects occurring at the same time, and their influences are actually going to last for much longer than just 1 week or even 1 day. In fact, they're kind of ruling the second half of our August and even early September. And that is on and around the 19th. We have Jupiter in Gemini, T-square Venus and Saturn retrograde, and we also have a full moon in Aquarius, T-square Uranus and Mercury retrograde. Now, with this Jupiter square, we have this sense of abrupt closures and sudden departures that are likely going to be shaking up your role as it relates to a group, a family situation, or even a professional community that you hold some power, responsibility, or a position in. And with this, there is likely going to be a sense of a big propulsion forward, but you are going to also need to be ready to learn as you go. This could also be something that is precipitated by an emergent need or a solemn crisis that could be going on in one or more of these areas, which is prompting sudden departures from others and maybe even a departure by you onto something that could be seen as an advancement or an elevation, but one that is very difficult to integrate. We also have this full moon bringing discontinuances and graduations as well, but this one is going to be focusing almost more strictly on your professional life. And as we go through this next couple of weeks, there could actually be a sense of a discontinuance and a graduation going on into some kind of new income stream or income normal, but this is going to require the release and the letting go of something old. This could also be something that requires you to be ready to transform or completely rearrange the way you have organized other corners of your world, such as handling kids, or your personal life, and things like that, in order to make it happen. So that is what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Capricorn, here's that tarot traffic. And so it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus, you've got the Hermit upright. And the Hermit is a beautiful card for a spiritual theme, especially if you've been feeling like it's time for you to be able to kind of have your own life again, if you've been going through that. Because the Hermit card is all about getting a chance to be set apart from things where maybe you have had certain corners of your world taken over, either by other people, by crowds, by policies. Sometimes in life in general, it can just feel like we don't have a life, and our life is all about the relationship, or it's all about the career, or it's all about the house or the family or whatever. And the Hermit is like, no, we're going to be focusing more on what your path is, but also setting you apart for some special rewards and some special upgrades and updates in your life for allowing yourself to be set apart in all kinds of different ways this week as well. So be prepared for some special singled out treatment to come your way too. For your material circumstances, work, job, finances, and practical affairs, you've got the Devil reversed. And the Devil card reversed is all about release. It's all about getting a chance to have chains or adversarial influences, thorns in your side, dissipate. And so you may find that something that has been a constant burden, troublemaker, or block in a professional or financial matter is going away. Now, this could be something that has been with you for some time and you've known about it, or this might be something that you're getting a chance to be released from or release yourself of that you didn't know was a block. But with the Devil card reversed, there's still freedom here regardless. This can also indicate some really good news about something that is coming in that's going to help you to replace or maybe unmake some kind of loss or hurt or that you've suffered financially or professionally in the past. So whatever happens, the Devil card reversed is kind of making things a lot brighter in this area of your life. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people, you've got the Knight of Wands upright. So this is the booster card. The Knight of Wands always brings us an opportunity to make some important connections or spend time with important people that are giving a boost to us, whether it's, in our social life, our personal life, or maybe even hook us up with something that is a deeply personal prize or passion. With the Knight of Wands, this could be somebody that is in your network, or this could be a new friend or contact that you make this week. But what is happening is some kind of very important link up, hook up, or boost coming your way from them. And you want to make sure that you stay engaged with whatever is put on the table. For your challenge this week, you've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. And the Two of Pentacles reversed is all about knowing when to downsize, knowing when to make commitments where we're not half-hearted about those commitments. Sometimes this card can show up where we need to be careful about trying to juggle things we should not be juggling and downsize instead. If you've been waffling on some important decisions, if you've been hemming and hawing or up in the air, or you've been trying to maybe force too many things to happen at the same time, or make some kind of important shift in your life where you're trying to get too many things to all go through one door at a time, you might be doing yourself a disservice. With the Two of Pentacles reversed, you might get an opportunity to do some good downsizing this week, get some things off of your plate, but they may be things that you think you have to juggle when you don't need to juggle them at this time. Let them be and see how you feel, a little bit later. For your relationships with love and romance and partnerships, you've got the Hermit card. Not the Hermit, we already said the Hermit. The Emperor card upright. And so the Emperor is indicating partners are kind of going into a pretty hardcore place in a good way this week. With the Emperor card, we have a partner kind of taking the reins on something and making a big milestone stride with something that they are wanting to accomplish for you or for the relationship, or something that we have been trying to accomplish together, but we've only been making baby steps with. We've not really been able to make the big moves that we want to. This can also indicate a partner possibly taking control of something or taking the initiative with something that was once your responsibility, or taking a more active interest in something that you were responsible with, but not only taking it off your hands, but also securing a win for yourself and them at the same time. For those of you who are single or available to new people, you might find that there is somebody coming forward who's definitely going to be more assertive and more, again, initiative-taking with you. And there may be something also happening where they do have something at their disposal or something in their own connections that could also help them help you with something that you are working on, because it feels like you guys are very much in sync with some kind of personal goal or value system that they want to achieve for themselves as well, or maybe they already have. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.